wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
The first and only thing I have to say is Merry Christmas to each and every one of you watching this video. Hope you guys have a fantastic night and day with your family. It's Christmas Eve currently. Tomorrow's Christmas. I hope everyone enjoys it, watches all the NBA games, get some dope ass presents, get some good ass food, and get to see some of your family members you only see like once a year because it's Christmas. I will sadly not be with my family. I will have other obligations to attend to, which reminds me, I have to go to work today or tomorrow, depending on when you're seeing this video. So, yep, I will be at the movies because we're open every day of the year. I will be serving popcorn and cleaning up your guys' messes, whoever comes to my specific theater. It's not exactly on a fan Christmas, but it's what I gotta do. I signed up for this. I said specifically I can work holidays and weekends when applying for this job. I think majority of my staff is working, which is crazy because it's like 20 plus people and everyone's gonna be there. So it's gonna be fun. Hopefully it is. But anyway, guys, that's what I'm doing my Christmas. Hope you guys enjoy yours. I will leave you with the 2K footage to what this video is actually about. Just want to let you know what I'm going on in my life. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Alrighty, boys and girls, now that the intro is out of the way, it's time to get into the 6 Christmas Day challenges that 2K dropped for us. Overall, it's pretty fun. The first challenge, you got Rick Barry. You need to drop in 50 Rick Barry, and basically what you gotta do is just get 50 with him and win the game. My advice for this challenge is in the beginning, just play how you normally would with any player. Just do your thing with him. But come like second, third quarter, and after that, for the rest of the game, after you get like 15, 20 points, they're gonna start double teaming you. It might even be earlier, to be honest, around 10 points, because once you get hot with them, they're gonna start doubling. My advice for you then is to use him in like a pick and roll situation and have him just be the roller, or just use the cut button, the triangle. I think on Xbox it's Y, and he's got a really high actual rebounding for his size. So I would definitely just attack the rack with him all day. His jump shot's okay, it's only like a 75, so if they sag off, like pull it. But inside is where his game is actually like really strong because he's got tireless scorer and his rebounding. He can just get his putbacks and stuff. But see, as you see him doing it, backdoor cut, green bean. Rick Barry's a beast. I was happy I bought him for like 20K. And I sold him for like 40. But on to the next challenge, we got Bernard King. This challenge is just gotta get 60 points with your team and get the dub. That's kind of it's elementary, I guess you could say. Only thing I guess only advice I have for this one is to just watch Larry Bird and don't let him get hot. He's like the only really good player on that team. I mean, the Celtics, that team was overall amazing. Like, it came down to the fourth quarter, but that's just because I'm BSing and stuff. On to the next challenge, we got Nate Archibald. This challenge, you gotta get 18 assists. And I guess go into the same mindset as you would with the other game against the Celtics in Challenge 2. But just in case, play like a little bit like the Spurs or the Warriors. And just dish the rock, look for that extra pass. Like, say if you're going to the rim and you see someone open for 3, like kick it. Because you want those assists. But getting 4 or 5 assists a quarter is basically what you got to do. Because 4 times 4 is 16. And like an extra one in like 2 quarters, you get the 18 assists. So it's not incredibly hard. It's actually very simple. You just got to learn to pass the ball. Not a lot of ISO game. But on to the next challenge. We got the Michael Jordan one. Which is, this one, this one's just crazy because what the guy just did, you're about to see. Yeah, Michael Jordan. He's the GOAT for a reason, man. I loved him. I'm a Bulls fan, so, I'm going to brag about that. But I guess my only advice for this one, because all you got to do is get the win. Just guard Michael Jordan. I just double teamed him. Like, make someone else beat you, and then the game's going to be super easy. Because the Bulls don't have, like, that kind of firepower. And, yeah, bro, if you just double team Michael Jordan, you should be good. This challenge, the one you're seeing on the screen, the Will Chamberlain, was absolutely the hardest one. This took me like 3 or 4 tries. And I was getting super, super cranky. This challenge is basically like 36 rebounds in the win. And what sucks is the fact that nobody on this team wants to shoot the basketball except for like Jerry Lucas and like one other dude. So my advice for you is find out who will actually shoot it, which is Jerry Lucas and like some other guy, I can't remember his name, and just double team off of them to the guy who has the ball. Because the other guys, if you sag off the 3-point line, they're not going to shoot it. They're just going to do it. They're just going to like drive to the rim. But this is BS what you're seeing on the screen right now. First player to get injured was, of course, how ironic is it that my Diamond George Mikan gets injured? That makes like 0 sense to me, 2K. I never got an injury for the like up until now. He was the first person on my team to get injured. But on to the last challenge is Marcus Cousins. Going into actual game, because you're down 12 at the half. You need to score 31 with Cousins and get the dub. You know, simple stuff. I would even like recommend getting the updated Cousins, because the Cousins I had was the base set, and all I did was get John Wall, his dynamic duo, and together on the court they both get kind of juicier stats. And my thing with Cousins is he said in a post-game interview in the real life game that Plumlee can't guard him and stuff, and it's true. Like, Plumlee can't guard this dude. As you see, I'm just like beasting and feasting inside, and that's like all she wrote, dude. Like, he can't physically guard him. Just keep pounding the ball inside, pump faking, just going into the defender, and you're gonna get lots of foul calls. So basically, it's my advice for you. And this game actually came down to the wire. Like, I only had to play it once, thankfully, but it was like super close. It was John Wall with the clutch layup right here. No, who was it? Cousins. Yeah, Cousins with the. I thought it was gonna be an and one. That would've been really sick. But Quentin Richardson right here, icy boy. That's like all I gotta say about Quentin Richardson. I love that card. When I first got him, I didn't like it because he has a little hitch in his shot, but I really come to like actually enjoy it. So I ended up beating him in overtime. And then once you do the 6th challenge, you get all the MT. Well, you get it after each challenge. I'm saying, like, you get all the MT you could possibly get after doing that. But anyway, guys, well, thank you guys for watching. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm not doing this outro over again. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.